Hello, my friends. This is Dan McDonald, the LifeRegenerator. It's been about many days since I've made a video. I just wanted to check in and say hello. I got an order of business. I want to send you guys over to MondayNightLiveEvents.com. My friend Shay, she does the Monday Night Live events at Café Gratitude in Healdsburg. And I was there a couple nights ago and gave a talk, and I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to see that, learn a little bit more about the LifeRegenerator when he gets to open up a little bit more than 10 minutes. Trying to cram everything in like I'm going to do in this video. But just rapping, and don't even really know. It was just about everything: raw food, spirituality, being happy, letting go, yada yada yada. It was pretty cool. I just free flow. It's like I'm a rapper, dude, on the mic, except I don't. Everything doesn't rhyme, but it just flows together, according to the nature of what was in the room, and then everybody was just captivated. They were like, I never seen like that many people just staring right at me, like, like, whoa, this guy's an alien or something. It felt pretty cool, and a few people came up and said it was all good, but a lot of people just rushed right out the door, so I didn't really get much feedback. So anyways, would you guys go watch that at MondayNightLiveEvents.com? It's an hour-long talk. Sign up for her newsletter, and you'll be stoked about that. So anyways, just checking in with you guys. Man, the last couple of days have been brutal, and I've been making videos and they've been getting erased, or I run out of batteries, or it's just like, man. And then the last few days, ever since the talk that I gave, I've been like really confused about who I am and what I'm doing and what this whole thing is about, and my life always being like up there for not really trolls, but just people that aren't maybe like as sensitive, like, what do you do? How do you afford this lifestyle and things like that? It's like, I mean, who cares? You want to know the real answer? God is good. That's the answer to how I afford this lifestyle. I'd go over here, I'd go over there, it wouldn't matter. I would be assured and guaranteed survival until I leave this place. That's the thing. Don't worry about anything. Don't have worries about 2012 or any of that stuff, because I tell you the truth. You're guaranteed survival until you leave this place. Oh my goodness. So you can totally let go and don't worry about nothing. Anyways, that's just the latest thing that's got me all up in a tirade, which isn't a big deal. But my life is always on like display, and all these people, and I'm seeing all the comments, and that ain't even really it. I mean, once I gave that talk, I was like, is anyone really listening? Does anyone even care? Is this actually helping anyone? I get a lot of praise, and that's fine, and that's nice. Believe me, anybody who's had praise, it's good for you to have that. We should all be praising each other for the things that we're really, that we're really good at. When you praise a child, you might change his life. When you praise one person, you might lift that person up and totally change their whole life. Just from one day from saying, hey, you're really good at math. Boom, they might become a math teacher. And you were the one. You were the only one. So be nice to people. Say nice things, or don't say nothing at all. Now, this whole thing with the ride, it's going great. I am staying together. I'll tell you, the last couple of days have been HE double toothpick. I mean, I'm getting my face smashed in by this ride the last couple days. I've only rode about 100 miles in the last 2 days, but going through San Francisco from Santa Rosa with the rain and the wind and the turn left, turn right, turn right, turn left, and the GPS got all screwed up, and then I went way out of the way on some dirt road, and then the dude's like, I get way up there all muddy, dirty, wet, cold, freezing, thinking I'm going to die out here. And then this dude goes, no, this road doesn't go through, son. And I'm like, turn around and go back, look at the GPS. And I finally said, man, forget it. I'm getting on the freeway where I'm not supposed to do. And if a cop pulls me over, then I'm just going to have to say, oh, I played dumb. Because I couldn't figure out where I was or how to get where I was going. So I got on the freeway and got to the next little town. Then it was turn here, turn there. It was just a navigational nightmare getting through San Francisco. Couple of close calls, glad to be alive, no big deal. Had to pick the whole bike up, which is about 150 pounds of stuff, and walk it backwards off this bridge because I was stuck there with these trucks and trailers and RVs and motorhomes were just coming like inches from me, and I'm sitting there stuck because nothing was marked. But anyways, I'm safe, I'm alive, I haven't felt any fear the whole time. I will tell you that I've felt quite a bit of an exhilaration and sort of a heightened sense of awareness when you're about to get smashed by cars. Today, the highway was terrible. There was like crumbling third world country highways. The shoulder, like the white paint, is crumbling off into the ditch. So you're like, you have like no shoulder. Then it opens up to like 3 inches. Then it opens up to 6 inches. Then it goes back to no shoulder, crumbling off third world country style. Only a few miles of that, but finally got into Half Moon Bay today. Still alive. Happy as a bird. Unsure about everything about this LifeRegenerator thing. Just I've made like 20 videos and I just keep erasing them and I don't know what to do or say anymore. Because who knows why this is happening. And then the talk the other night, it's like, who am I? What am I doing? What's this all about? I could just ride forever. I could just send the computer and the iPhone and the flip camera back to Krista and just keep on riding, and just start camping and stuff and not make these videos and send in and answer questions and stuff. I'm not going to do that. And I'm not nutritionally deficient, so no one needs to send me. My nutrition is awesome, dude. I've been eating fruits and drinking green juices, and I'm staying here in this expensive little place right now because there's a juice bar across the street and my legs need green juice. So I paid a lot more than I normally do for motel rooms. How do I afford this lifestyle? God is good, okay? And you guys are good, and people have been, it just works out, man. I've worked my butt off all my life, and I dreamed a big dream. And what do you think I'm trying to get you guys to do? To get unstuck and to get free and learn to live without. And if you want, then you just make it happen by allowing abundance to come into your life, by having an abundance consciousness, by opening the heart to abundance itself. And it'll come in many ways: money, relationships, love, friendship. Open up the door to the heart, I'm trying to pack a lot of stuff into this video because I haven't made a video in 3 or 4 days. You guys don't see it that way, but because Krista gets a backlog and then she posts them 2 or 3 days after I make them. So right now I'm in Half Moon Bay at this moment. This video will probably go up tonight. Sorry I can't keep in touch with anyone. I can't take any phone calls. I can't talk to anyone. Once I stop pedaling, I go into a meditative state. Literally, I think the endorphins once I stop pedaling, they go up into my brain and I just sit there, and I can't function really. And it's great. I love it. I've never felt so connected to the creative power. And I don't know what direction I'm going with this whole thing. What am I? What is LifeRegenerator? What good is he doing? There's a few people that lost weight. But, people lose weight at Weight Watchers. You know what I'm saying? It takes forever. And it doesn't really make their skin nice. But they lose the calories. But I'm talking about cell regeneration. That's what I want to get into. And that's what I'm about. That's what I'm doing on myself. I look pretty good. I'm a little bit beat up because I'm just going like a bat out of you-know-what, man. Just going for it. I've been getting, when you go through 75 miles yesterday, through San Francisco, man, dude, you are one bad boy McCoy, dude. I can't even tell you about the myriad of experiences. I wish I could, but guess what? We're on YouTube and we have 10 minutes. I can't even tell you about all the things that have happened. Very pleasant and very unpleasant things. And I'm just here and I'm just kicking, dude, and I feel better than I've ever felt. I feel alive. I'm not afraid of anything. I never felt one iota of fear this whole time. The diet's been great. Dude, I'm just eating like fruit now, man, and just really like cleaning my blood out with just fruit. And now I'm going to just load up on green juices at this juice bar across the street. I just wanted to be centrally located, paid the dollars. I'm going to take a shower right now, put some clothes on, go get some more green juice. I'm just going to be like, please help me to know which way to go with this thing or what to do. What do these people need? What am I? Is this thing making any sense? It's just that it's not that I'm confused. It's that I'm so clear. There's nothing to say. You want to learn about life? Come get on a bike. Go get on a bike and do a bike tour, and you'll learn everything you need to know about life, and you'll learn everything you need about yourself and what you're made of, and if you got it or if you don't. And I think that I am going to say that, all in as much humility as I can, that I got it. And I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to keep going for it. And I'm just going to try to convince others that they can do it too. That the same life source of power that's infinite, that makes up one day after the other, is a totally different day, but you stay in that place of power and you can't go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. So you don't eat for a day or something, or you're just too tired to pedal for a few whiles and you got to chill. So you chill on the side of the road, whatever. Anyways, you guys can comment, and I read every comment. I read everything that comes. I haven't been able to answer nothing. My 11 minutes is up. I wish I could keep going. I'll try to make some more videos and stop erasing them every time. I'm in it, dude. I'm in it to win it. I hope you are too. Be blessed by blessing yourself.